I changed the skirting a little bit here. It's got more of an angle. And shortened up the back, the height here. A little too much, the other one, so. And I can put a bumper on here now. I could go with some steel here, something like that, for a simple bumper, you know. All right, well, I gotta get the other side now. I got this thing glued down and self-tapping screws. This thing, the pass-through. So we're glued and screwed. Now I can begin the pass-through here. All right, let's do it. Oh, today's a good day. Okay, so right here I got my butyl tape. I'm going to apply the butyl tape to the back, and I got the bolts. I got this screwed on, so we're ready to go. Let's bolt it. Well, I got it bolted down, and it's a pretty tight fit. Especially up here where it matters the most. Anyhow, so I think I'm going to put some metal plates and from, you know, these two bolts, and run some metal plates under them because as I tighten it, it's digging into the plywood a little bit. But that's good enough for now. But on the inside, the screws were a little long. So I'm going to have to redo it, I think. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I can't have that. That's too much. So, you know, because as I tightened it, it pulled the back towards the front, which gave me more threads. So I didn't account for that. Whatever. I got to redo it, but it mounted. So overall, good day. So I might have to drill a hole for my harness, and all that's included in the harness is these two ground, and there's another two grounds on the other side that I need for this is for my tail lights. I got to figure out, because I'm going to wire in some different tail lights. I was going to use the old ones just for simplicity purposes, plug and play, but I got to figure out which wire goes to brake, turn indicator, and whatnot. I looked online, I couldn't find anything. So this goes to the fuel pump here. So, I mean, I could have this whole wiring harness I mean, it used to run up above in the back of the Land Rover. So this whole part actually ran above the hatch, like such. Here's the other grounds right here. And just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Most of this is speaker wire, and speaker wire and the other, here's the other brake light. Speaker wire and the trailer hitch junk. I mean, I wish I knew what was what. I could cut a bunch of this out. But I bet most of this here is speaker wire. So it's getting close to figuring out how I'm going to get this from, see, it runs above, and it ran all above, you know? So anyway, I got to get the brake lights going because my Jaguar has a blown head gasket, and I don't like driving it because it's coming out the exhaust, which means it's water doesn't compress, so I'm afraid I might screw up my valves. So there's a race to get this thing going, at least get my brake lights on there so I can drive it. You know, and then I can pick up some aluminum skin when I get this all framed out. So I'm charging the battery right now, and tomorrow I'm going to fire this sucker up and pull it outside since the weather is so nice. Well, that's it for today. Take care.